Phineas continued to ponder deeply on every word that was spoken. This made Phineas rethink his life choices. He thought about his approach with Eli, and realized that he needed to just listen as his father advised.
I have to call my son and speak with him. My father was right, I really need to allow myself to stay calm and patient, allowing Eli to pour out his heart. Let me text him now.
It's my dad. I wonder what he wants. He says that he wants me to meet him in his study. Let me just go ahead and tell him okay.
He's coming, good.
Hi Dad, you wanted to see me?
Yes son, but first tell me, how have you been?
I've been okay, I guess. And you, Dad? How have you been?
My son, I've been through a range of emotions, but none of them are as important to me as you. Eli, my son, I want to apologize first off for saying that I wish you could have been replaced. Although I was angry, there's no excuse for saying such a hurtful thing to you. I love you, son, and I am proud that you will continue to carry the legacy of the Hoffman name to the next generation.
Wow, Dad, thank you. I accept your apology, and I apologize to you as well for saying that I no longer wanted to be called your son. I was embarrassed and hurt that you feel like I'm a failure.
Eli, you're not a failure. Son, you are brilliant, you are one of the top students in your class and have a bright future ahead of you.
Thanks, Dad, but I still don't want to take over FinTech.
Son, I know, and it's alright. I called you in here because I want to hear what your dreams, desires, goals, and aspirations are for your future.
Wow! Dad, really?
Yes, my son, really. I realize that you have your own unique gifts to give and share with the world. I am willing to support you as long as I know that you are serious about what you plan to do. I love you, my boy, and I'll be here for you every step of the way.
Gee, thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, son. Now have a seat and let me hear these amazing future life plans of yours.
Eli and Phineas had the best father-son talk that they'd ever had. Eli was so happy that his dad approved and supported his plans that he stayed up all night talking to his best friend Kingston about the whole thing. Their graduation was just around the corner, so reconciling with Phineas was the cherry on top for both Eli and Kingston, who had been quietly praying for Phineas and Eli to have a strong bond. 2 weeks later.
Kingston, we did it.
We sure did, my friend, we sure did.
Are you coming to the celebration dinner? I'm just going to head home for a quick change of clothes, and I'll be at the family restaurant at around 9:15.
You know I wouldn't miss it for the world. I have to go change as well, but you know me and I'll probably be there before you get there.
Kingston, are you trying to say that I'll be late?
Eli, when have you ever been on time?
Alright, you got me there, bro.
Eli, my boy, you did it. My son is a graduate. I'm so excited. Son, ask for anything that you want and it's all yours.
Thanks, Dad. I really never thought this day would come.
Of course it would, son. You're highly intelligent.
No, Dad. I mean where we would see eye to eye and you would support my dreams.
Son, I understand, and it took a moment for me to realize that I didn't want you to enter into such a tough world without the love and support of me, your father. Thank you for sharing your dreams with me. I am truly grateful to have you as my son, Eli. I truly am.
Thank you, Daddy. That means the world to me. Dad, I've been thinking, and Kingston and I were actually planning a joint venture together. I think you'd love it, because a part of it involves the tech industry.
Oh, okay, well, sounds good. I would love to know more about it if you guys don't mind sharing it with me.
I don't mind at all. We can talk at our family restaurant tonight upstairs on the rooftop terrace. It provides just the right amount of privacy with a terrific view of the water.
Excellent choice, my son, excellent choice.
Eli and Kingston started their own businesses, and to his father Phineas' surprise, Eli took over FinTech and incorporated it into their own business. They became the youngest multi-billionaires in their state. Eli and Kingston build shelters and facilities as well as recreation centers and parks all over the city, especially in the impoverished areas. They created an academy for the arts and sciences for the low-income neighborhoods as well as a free lunch program. All education was free, so that the parents wouldn't need to stress trying to figure out the cost of classes.
Here we are grown men, owners of the very property that we played football on as boys. Remember?
Yes, I do. We have a ton of memories here. I just can't believe that we are the youngest billionaires in our country.
Kingston, I know I've never said it, but thanks for encouraging me and supporting me through all the tough times, especially between me and my dad.
Of course, Eli, that's what best friends are for. I wouldn't change that for anything in the world.
Kingston, we've both graduated today.
I don't understand. From where, Eli? What did we graduate from, sir?
Kingston, from now on we're brothers. No matter what, you're my brother, and I've got you for life. Kingston, you really are a brother to me.
Wow, Eli, that really means a lot. Honestly, blood couldn't make us any closer.
I'm so glad to hear you say that, because I couldn't agree more.
Eli, our projects are so blessed and amazing. I know that we've been going 5 years strong in this business, but I must say that I'm truly amazed at our progress.
Yeah, me too. Kingston, just look at how far and wide this land stretches. The museum that we're going to have built on this land with interactive and virtual experiences here is going to be the first and only one of its kind.
It's going to be amazing. I feel so blessed right here in this moment. I can't wait to build the skywalk in the amusement park. It's going to be epic.
I can't wait until we can pass these blessings down to our children. I can't wait until you and Sophia, me and Michelle get married. We're going to be amazing husbands and fathers, Kingston, I just know it.
I can't wait either. Eli, who would have thought that those 2 young teenage kids who stayed at the park and here in the meadows would accomplish so much over the past 5 years?
Time sure does fly, doesn't it, Kingston?
It sure does, my brother. It sure does. This is a Blair Digital Studios and family production. Any use of snippets, clips, sound bites, or any other uses are strictly prohibited without the written consent of its creators. Thank you for being a part of our family. Be blessed. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel.